I've come to make an announcement. For far too long, these so-called shorts creators have been poisoning the minds of a generation with this meaningless slop. These hooligans need to be stopped by any means necessary, and that's where we come in. This is a message to all shorts YouTubers. You have 1 week to cease operations. Pack your things. Quit. We hold the key. And if you do not comply with our request, you'll simply be replaced. This is your final warning.
Have you ever had a moment that was so perfect that it could never possibly be replicated ever again? I have a couple, but the best by far happened about 8 years ago back in middle school. I'm sitting in the living room with one of my friends playing Halo Reach. We're 1v1ing each other, peak couch gaming time. In the room next to us, the TV is on and it's decently loud. So we're playing, I'm winning because I'm built like that. And my friend calls out my galaxy brain strategy of, camping. So I say, I'm gonna wait right here for you. And immediately the TV in the background just says, stop waiting, from like some random ad. Me and my friend were on the floor after that. And I had to stop camping. I mean, the TV man told me so. The only other time that I've had that good of timing is when I put on an hour of silence interrupted by Vine Boom. And my friend slipped on the floor and it played the sound.
Speed on your shirts.
There's a woman in Ohio who says she's black even though her skin is white.
Her name is Roberta Euler. She identifies as a black person to honor her family's legacy, as some of her ancestors were African American.
This guy's gaming headset literally saved his life.
He posted on Reddit that somebody shot through his window and the bullet hit the Razer headset instead of him.
Today, we are going to find out if there's something inside the Pringles can.
Usually chips, but there was nothing inside his tiny Pringles can.
Is cloning humans possible?
Though extremely difficult, you can clone the genes of an individual, but the individual itself with his personality and past experiences can be cloned.
I bet you can't clone me, Kobe.
I bet you I can.
I bet you he can. As a cell source for cloning must be from living tissue like skin, so saliva wouldn't work.
You should never swallow your gum, and this is why.
She told the story of Samantha Jenkins who chewed 14 gums per day and died due to a massive clump of it in her stomach. But it's fake. The cause was lack of minerals in her body and shortage of oxygen to her brain. So swallowing gum is safe to some extent, it'll just poop it out.
What is the ugliest sounding language in the entire universe?
All languages are beautiful and spoken by amazing people around the world like you, except maybe of course for Dane.
Is cloning humans possible? Believe it or not, we're actually a lot closer than you think. Most people know that scientists were first able to actually clone a sheep back in 1996 named Dolly. And there are tons of clones that exist today, including horses, dogs, cats, cows, and monkeys. And you can even clone your dog for $50,000. So we're pretty close to being able to clone humans, right? Well, no. Aside from the many ethical, religious, and overall moral problems of cloning, while it may be theoretically possible, first, the clones wouldn't be nearly as healthy as us. Their brains and organs may be underdeveloped, and they have the potential to age much faster than us. Also, if you were hoping to have a perfect duplicate of yourself who was in sync with you on every level, definitely not possible, because our personalities are created by the experiences we've gone through all our lives. So you'd need to perfectly recreate every triumph, failure, relationship, heartbreak, etc. But that probably won't happen for a while. Now you know.
I'm on a quest to find the worst video game ever made. This is Superman 64, and it's rated a 1.3 out of 10. People claim the graphics are the worst they've ever seen, and the controls make the game unplayable. Someone even said they would rather play with wet dog than touch this game. We'll see about that. The game opens to you being thrown into a mission where you have to fly through rings to save the city. This isn't looking good. It doesn't help that I didn't learn how to fly until like 30 minutes in just because the controls are that bad. Now, yes, the game looks terrible, but I'm willing to overlook that a bit just because this was 1999 and 3D was pretty new at the time. This, topped on with the fact that the game doesn't tell you where to go, made my experience a living hell. I feel pretty comfortable rating Superman a 1.2 out of 10.
Can you guess who's taller? Video games or real life? Andrew Tate or Waluigi?
Wait, isn't Andrew Tate short? I gotta give it to Waluigi.
You are right. Mr. Beast or Goku?
I feel like the hair gives Goku like an extra like foot.
I think it's including hair.
Oh, if it's including hair, Goku takes.
Mr. Beast is 6'3". The Rock or Onyx?
Rock versus Rock. Dwayne, him next to Shaq, he looks small. But Onyx, I feel like is 7-something.
You're right, but you're off with Onyx's height.
28. Okay, I was a little off.
Toby is taller by half an inch.
Would you rather always have to travel or never be able to travel? In the first option, you have a max of 1 month that you can stay in the same town or city. You're probably living out of a van for convenience, and every year you need to make at least one full rotation around the globe. So you can't just move between the same 2 places every month. And we'll say the cost of living is the same for both, just to make things easier. Or you get one house that you have to live in for the rest of your life, and you can never travel any further than your state lines or country borders for non-Americans. So wherever you're living right now is where you'll stay forever. I'm taking travel.
What actually is a black hole? Well, first, it's not actually a hole, like a big empty gap in space. It all starts with gravity, more specifically speed. See, gravity is always active on Earth, and to get away from it, you need to be going at massive speeds, which is why we use rockets to be able to get away from Earth's gravity. The official term is escape velocity, which is the minimum speed needed to escape the gravity of a planet or interstellar object. For many years, scientists and astronomers theorized about a potential object that had such intense gravitational pull that there was absolutely nothing that could escape, even the fastest things in the universe.
Wait, was that joking?
Like the speed of light, which is why it's called a black hole. So what would happen if, say, you jumped in? Well, no one's ever tried it yet. It's pretty simple. You know how on a roller coaster, when you go really fast, your skin starts to sag downward off your bones? Now imagine that, but times 1 billion and with your whole body. The official process is called spaghettification, where the weight exerted on your body literally flattens you. But now you know.
Fortnite is genuinely one of the best games ever made, and I'll die on this hill. It has some of the most developer support of any game ever, with constant free updates bringing entire games worth of game modes, constant balance changes that keep the game fresh and map interesting, along with the insane collaborations that, while done through microtransactions, are done in the most tasteful way I think they can possibly do it, since it is a free game after all. The price you're paying for Goku versus a weapon pack in Valorant is worth it in my opinion. But at the end of the day, the game is just straight fun to play, and it never really gets stale. But if you do get tired of it and put the game down for a couple months, when you get back, there'll literally be an entire new game's worth of content that'll suck you right back in.
Beating shrines the wrong way in Tears of the Kingdom. Walking in, this shrine is huge. There's some moving sand and wooden boards to cross the sand. Luckily, I have this wing shield. This allows me to get some distance when shield jumping and definitely helps. I got to this fence and couldn't cross it by jumping, so I grabbed the nearby board and moved it over with Ultra Hand, then used recall to clear the fence. Now there's a construct. I was trying to think of a wrong way to take it out. It didn't actually die when I did that, so I dropped the board beside it, which carried it to a spiky death. Okay, I made it up here, and the end of the shrine is just chilling. I stepped on this button, which dispensed this ball, and launched it to Timbuktu, and that looked really annoying to get, but I had an idea. I did everything a second time, but this time I made a bucket out of these wooden blocks to try to catch the ball. I took the bucket and set it beneath the ball dispenser, then stepped on the pressure plate, and oh my god, it actually worked. This is easily my greatest accomplishment in any video game. Beating shrines the wrong way in Tears of the Kingdom. I want to beat a Frost Talus, but I don't want to just beat a Frost Talus. So right now we're in front of that Frost Talus, and it's so close it looks like it's in 3D. I want to kill this guy as fast as humanly possible. I'm going to shoot it with a fire fruit and climb on top, then wail on the guy with my sword. Sadly, I did not one-cycle the Talus, but I was able to send the hand back for a second stun, climb on top, then completely miss my jump slash. The weak point went unscathed, and I died by being gently caressed by the Talus. Round 2, I tried stunning the Talus before it even woke up, which obviously didn't work. Then I tried it while it was getting up, which also didn't work. After I was able to finally stun the Talus, I hopped on top and was doing considerably less damage. This is because I'm using a knight's weapon that doubles damage when you're on 1 heart, but the game respawned me at 3 hearts. I take it out, but I want to do it faster, so I reset. Now I'm ready to absolutely josh this Talus. I walk up behind it and instantly stun it when it awakes. Then I wail on it with my sword, absolutely destroying it within the first cycle.
Speed racers.
Creepiest capsule hotel in Japan. You do not want to stay here unless you're okay with being watched.
Cameras and other sensors are the literal reason this hotel is used. It is specifically designed to analyze your sleep quality.
How long do you live after getting decapitated?
Welcome to Factor Cap. The brain stays active for a few seconds before passing out from a lack of oxygen, so it's pretty scary.
The richest soccer team in the world is worth over $5 billion, and you'll never guess who it is.
It's Real Madrid.
Would you rather have $1 million right now or a magic penny that doubles in value every day for a month?
You're better off choosing a penny because after 29 days, you're going to have $2.6 million and it's going to double every day after that. But in reality, choose $1 million because there is no such thing as a magic penny.
Here are some terrifying trees that you should never touch.
She talked about ghost trees of Pakistan, which got infested by millions of spiders after the local flood. So literally nobody would touch that anyway.
I just got an invisibility cloak.
And that's how it looks like. It's a green screen.
You should not be able to call yourself a man unless you can squat, double your body weight.
You really didn't give this much of a thought, did he? Don't let others dictate what you can or can't be, and be proud of any progress you make. By the way, you drop this.
Why money money is worthless? Have you ever wondered why we place so much value on this little green paper? Well, before cash and copper coins, we used solid gold or silver coin. But eventually this became impractical as there was only so much gold or silver that could be made into coins. So we switched to paper banknotes. But back then, money actually meant something, as every single dollar bill was backed up by a specific amount of gold, meaning you could go into the bank, give them a couple bucks, and receive its worth in solid gold. So why did this stop? Well, the Great Depression. Everyone was freaking out since the banks didn't have their money, so they were cashing in their cash for as much gold as they could, hoarding it, and the government basically ran out of gold. So in 1933, Roosevelt declared nationwide the banks could no longer convert citizens' cash to gold, effectively banning them from handing any out. We still kept fragments of the gold standard until 1971, where Nixon officially killed it, kind of making money worthless, except for the simple fact that people in power and all of us agree that it has value. But now you know.
These are 3 times pro gamers got caught cheating live. Salissa was a top 100 Valorant player, but just before he turned pro, he was randomly banned live on stream. So viewers decided to suss out his clips, and they found literal footage of him getting kills without even touching his mouse. If you think that's dumb, wait till you hear how League of Legends team Azubu Frost lost $30,000. During the World Championships, one of Azubu's players decided to peek at the crowd monitor and communicate to his team exactly where the enemy players were. And then there was Forsaken. Forsaken was about to become one of the greatest Indian CSGO players of all time. Until, during an $100,000 professional tournament, people began to notice his sus gameplay. He was tracing people through walls and just obliterating the enemy team. And before he knew it, organizers started rushing to his PC. So in a state of panic, Forsaken decided to physically defend his computer.
But he failed.
And they discovered a cheat program running on his PC named Word.exe.
Something strange is going on. So there's a huge chance that you're watching this on YouTube, where most of my audience is. But there's a tiny, tiny chance that you're watching this on TikTok, because I've started uploading my shorts there. But I've since realized TikTok has a massive problem, and it has to do with clones. It's so unbelievably easy to upload stolen content and become a clone of someone on TikTok. There's like 20 Johnny Razor accounts and like 50 Camman accounts. But to be honest, I wouldn't really care if I could do something about it. This all started because my friend texted me about a fake pair account that was uploading my shorts on TikTok, and he even got 100k views on one. What's crazy is he blocked me, so I can't even report him. Like, TikTok, what the f? This guy is a true clone, so please report him and any other fake pair account that isn't Pair of Royalty on TikTok. I had to choose that name because Royal Pair was taken.
We all love the internet. With its many streaming services, social medias, and dark web auctioning rooms, there's something here for everyone. But with all the problems of the world today, region-locked shows, criminals trying to see your browser history, or rogue AIs trying to invade your social media accounts, there's no better time to invest in a VPN to stay safe. So, choose us. Clone VPN is the VPN of all time. We ensure that your data is safeguarded and protected, and with our Disappear Reappear feature, you and your favorite digital influencers could suddenly be unreachable and perhaps have a slight but unnoticeable change in behavior or content. We're the real deal. Just take a look at all of our wonderful partners. Clone VPN. See more on our website at clonevpn.com. Clone VPN. Double the services, double the safety, double.
This is my favorite game to play with my friends online. It's only $10, sometimes less when it's on sale, and odds are you've never heard of it. It's called Golf It. Now, I know what you're thinking, really, golf? Are you serious? But trust me, this game is hysterical. It turns the pure rage that comes from playing Mario Kart or Mario Party with your friends and turns it up to 11. You can purposely hit your friend's ball and...
Why doesn't a plaster saw hurt a person's arm?
The saw isn't actually that sharp, and it doesn't spin, but vibrates at a high frequency.
Keep the hole just to troll them. And you can turn on a rule set that makes it so you can only get a hole in one, which makes hitting your friend's balls even more hysterical. The amount of times that me and the boys have lost it over this game is incredible. So if you and your friends are competitive, trust me, get this game.
The biggest scam in history? If you thought NFTs were a massive scam, boy do I have a story for you. You may have seen this before. This is the logo for the energy corporation Enron, which was absolutely massive near the close of the 20th century, but what happened? Well, the company basically covered up the fact that they weren't doing too well for multiple years, claiming they had made $591 million more than they had between the years 1997 and 2000.
Wait a minute, I recognize.
And towards the end, their stock price plummeted from a high of $80 all the way down to 26 cents. And then the company declared bankruptcy. So why was this so bad? Well, Enron was seemingly the best company to work for at the time, with many having their life savings tied up in the company, and they lost it all. And what's worse, many higher-ups cashed in all of their stock before the company crashed, getting away with plenty of money. Although, to be fair, the CEOs of the company were then charged with 39 counts of fraud and conspiracy, so karma.
Yeah! Okay, there's definitely something following me.
Dude, stop. I know you've been playing pranks on me for the past couple days. Just gonna keep ignoring it, okay? It's not funny. But now you know.
Speed Racers.
How much is the moon worth?
According to the Outer Space Treaty, no nation can own the moon. But there is a guy who claims that he illegally owns it as a private person, and it costs $100 trillion.
There's a new YouTuber who will eventually pass T-Series.
It's the Fook Boom, the creator of the Skibbity Toilet videos. With his current growth, he can surpass T-Series in 3 years.
I want you to guess the 5 most searched video games in Claude.
Top 5 is Pokemon, Minecraft, Genshin, Overwatch, and Fortnite.
The world's longest flight is 9,500 miles, almost 19 hours. But how fast could we do it if we flew in the Dark Star?
1.5 hours, as the Dark Star from Top Gun can reach the speed of 12,000 kilometers per hour.
This grandma has 1 million grandkids.
Her name is Shirley Curry, and she has a channel where she plays Skyrim with over 1 million subscribers, whom she calls her grandkids. She's even gonna appear as a character in the Elder Scrolls 6.
I'm the first Mr. Beast subscriber to get my very own Mr. Beast bar flavor.
No, he didn't. He used Mr. Beast's AI-generated voice to clickbait people to subscribe.
I want a boyfriend so bad.
Yeah, for real. But who needs a boyfriend when you have...
I think I finally found out how to beat the algorithm. So the other day I was eating a bagel, and then when I woke up, there was the bagel, and then what happened next was the sandwich. I ate that. But then you won't believe this next part. I went to bed and woke up the next morning. And I can't believe this, but I woke up and then I ate another bagel. Like, can you believe that? Like, what is going on? You have to watch to the end to get the full story. So then I hopped in my bed and went to bed, and then when I woke up the next morning, bro. What is going on? I'm gonna have to contact someone. But what's even crazier is that the bagel when I woke up in the morning when I bageled the cream cheese. Like, what's going on? Why did my dad never come back with the milk? And why is the bagel in my sleep, my sandwich, my bed into the cream cheese? This is just outlandish. Where is Joe Biden? He's probably not even bageling my sandwich in the bed cream cheese. Yeah, I have no other choice but to make a 3-part series on this, so subscribe and buy my $500 course to learn how to make money like me.
Can you beat this shrine wrong in Tears of the Kingdom? Walking in, we already see the end of the shrine, so this should be easy. And we have a big pit you use wind across. And I don't have a paraglider. I thought maybe using an Octorok balloon in front of the wind would push me, but it did nothing. It's looking like I'll need to find a way to get on these rails, then slowly walk across. I tried doing an Octorok balloon to get on the rails, but since it doesn't move, I had to dive, which really wasn't working. Since this surface is slanted, the momentum from the bomb just sends me at the wall. Then I thought about stacking a bunch of bombs in one spot, kinda like a wind bomb from Breath of the Wild, and that almost killed me. Then I found if I do a bomb shield at an angle like this, my shield will actually attach to the rail, and this was the closest I had got so far. After a few more attempts of doing it and falling off, I finally landed one that was able to stay on the rail, and now my walk began. Over here, there's this big orb which I grabbed, and a smaller orb which I also grabbed. Then I stuck the two together to send down this path. I put the orb in the hole, and now I
Opera GX, the most web browser ever made. Do you struggle with a lack of notifications? You don't? Well, I think you do.
Hello.
Alright, let me check my email. Alright, what do we got here? Clone VPN, what? Hello, we're reaching out to you on behalf of a revolutionary home security solution, Clone VPN. VPN tools with that's not all we provide. We also offer features aimed to improve the what? Diverse content what is this even? What? We humbly ask. Integrated video for 20,000 USD. What? You just click this clone view. I Clone VP.
Thank you all so much for coming to the live stream. I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I have to go now, but make sure to subscribe for future streams and take care. Just another day of being a PNG tuber. Let me check my email. Clone VPN. 20K? Yo, that. I'm gonna accept it. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Royal Pear and I like making tier lists, playing your list, playing your list, playing.
This one's a failure. We're out of time. We need to use the prototype.
My eye, man. What's this? Clone VPN. Sponsorship agreement, one video. $20,000! Dude, I think I can go full-time YouTube. No, I'm taking this right now. Yes, dude! Oh my god, my dream! Hello? Mom? Mom, I did it! Yeah. No, trust me, the YouTube dream is actually working. Yes, I just got this sponsorship deal from, I was like, Clone VPN, it doesn't really matter. But they offered me 20,000 USD. That's enough to sort of invest in videos and go. Well, I know you want me to go to uni, but it's not worth it. I promise this is my dream. I'm trying to stop afterwards. Look, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Nothing can go wrong.
Yo, hold on. Yo, what? Business email? W? VPN? I'm literally Mr. Beast. For that amount of money? And all I had to do is click a link. I mean, that'd be stupid to not do that. Let's just, Okay, that's probably not good.
Good evening, computer. Let's get to it.
Hiya.
Jeez, dude, you cannot do that to me, okay? Do you know how much it freaks me out? Stop laughing. You ready to film our short for today?
Wait, aren't you gonna check your email?
No. Why?
What if we get a sponsorship?
Dude, we haven't gotten a sponsor in our entire year of doing YouTube. I really doubt that today of all days...
Just check! I want my raise, Dano!
Fine. Wait, what is this?
What's Clone VPN?
VPN. It's a thing that paranoid people get so that internet people don't steal their data. It's also something you can use to lie to Netflix. Tell them you're in Paris so you can watch The Office.
Huh, wait, look!
$20,000?
Accept it!
Dude, we've never had a sponsorship before, okay? And I don't want our first one to be some random VPN that I've never even heard of. And plus, we do shorts, you know? People can just swipe through if they get...
I've been asking for a raise for months now, and finally I can make $20,000 and you say no?
Why are you assuming that you would get all 20,000?
No, shut up. You're a pale twig with a messy hay bale for hair. If you don't want to do it, I will.
Wait, Reggie, no!
Would you rather lose your entire bank account balance, your savings, and disposable income for the next year, or would you rather lose your save data? Your Minecraft worlds, your Valorant account, your Skyrim character, photos on your phone, all completely erased forever across all platforms. I would crumble if I lost my Minecraft worlds. It would be the darkest moment in history. Like, I don't think I could play another video game ever again, and I'd give it all to get that back.
Which one's more expensive, video games or real life? Is the Valorant Reaver Karambit knife more expensive than a pair of Razer Gaming thumb sleeves?
There's not a single sane person spending money on Valorant, so I'm going with Valorant.
You are correct. Just these red trainers for PUBG or these big red boots from TikTok?
It's the big red boots from TikTok costing $350.
Actually, I might cop that.
The Minecraft username WoW or how much Brad Pitt's breath in a jar costs?
I feel like celebrity items, you go on eBay and it's like 40 grand for like a pebble that Scarlett Johansson looked at. But I feel like WoW would be like the perfect name for like a Minecraft YouTuber. So I'm going with the Minecraft.
Did you are f***ing crushing it. How much money you earn for making one CSGO skin? Or the average yearly salary for a doctor in the US?
I feel like it's around 100 grand for a doctor. But I feel like the CSGO skin takes.
You're right. You make 420 grand.
Bro, I gotta change professions.
As to the MCU, starting with Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. did a great job, but I think Drake would have done even better. Next up is Chris Evans as Captain America, who I'm gonna replace with Ice Spice. I think people would rewatch Endgame just to see that one scene of Captain America again. Next up is Thor, who's gonna be replaced with Nikado Avocado. Who doesn't love a good redemption story? The Incredible Hulk is going to be played by DJ Khaled.
Trying to bring out the horror.
Tears of the Kingdom allows you to combine items from the environment into something new, like a rock and a stick turning into a spear.
Next up is Black Widow, who will be replaced with Elon Musk. Hawkeye, on the other hand, is going to be replaced with Queen Elizabeth. So we finished with the heroes. I think the cast is basically perfect, so now we need to cast the villains. Ultron is going to be played by Coco Melon. I think it makes sense, since they're both destroying humanity. The Squidward-looking guy is going to be played by the vegan teacher. And finally, we have Thanos, one of the greatest villains of all time, so we have to get this right. I'm gonna try to pick someone kind of evil in the real world, so I can't think of anyone better to play the role of Thanos than Brent Revere.
Bad business idea. Twitter. Twitter has been absolutely baffling me recently with its new policies and ideas for monetization.
Everything from the Twitter Blue subscriptions for a checkmark to the newly proposed tweet limit are solidifying Twitter's demise.
With Instagram, aka Facebook, aka Meta, now launching Threads as literally just new Twitter. Now, I don't know how long Twitter's actually gonna last. Maybe it survives, maybe it doesn't. But the meme of Elon Musk buying Twitter just to delete it is becoming more and more real by the day. Bad YouTube channel idea. Instead of going to college, you make a YouTube channel focused on gaming content. And by gaming content, I mean narrating Terraria gameplay, and then when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, you do that instead. Then when you want to justify doing YouTube as a job, you decide to post 5 videos a day, and by 5 videos a day, I mean you upload 5 videos in a single day, and then don't upload for the next week as a bit, and then name the channel Failure, but spell it in a way that nobody will know how to pronounce it. Wait, that's a channel already though, and I'm on it. Wait, where am I? I'm not even recording a video, I'm in the video, like, how am I this good at Minecraft parkour? Wait, you watching, you can do something. I don't know what, I don't know how. You can figure this out. Just whatever you do, don't let the video restart.
Where energy drinks came from? And no, I'm not talking about coffee. It seems like energy drinks are all over nowadays, so all of us can get that one last push to get through our late night of cramming work. But where did they come from? Well, in 1962, there was an epidemic of people using amphetamines or speed to get their energy boost. So Japan created the first ever energy drink to fight back against this addiction. When speed was banned, there was a major demand for something to fill its place, which is where energy drinks came in.
The original energy drink was a modest success, but it was nothing compared to the next big fighter, Red Bull. By taking the original energizing mixture and tossing in some caffeine, and it exploded in popularity.
Its first few years in the American market, it had sold 300 million cans by appealing to college students and by throwing in cute cartoons to advertise. And thus the road had been pioneered for many others to follow and keep us energized for decades to come.
Okay, it's back to normal.
What? But now you know.
These are the weirdest laws in the US. There are some crazy ones like how you can't wear a sleeveless shirt in a public park in Maryland, or that you can't sell a car on a Sunday in Michigan. But one law that I can't fathom is that in New York, slippers are banned after 10 p.m. I tried looking everywhere on the internet for a reason and couldn't find anything. One thing that I did find a reason for is why it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub in Arizona. This super specific scenario actually caused a problem in the 1920s. Apparently a dam broke, flooding a rancher's home, and the rancher's donkey fell asleep in a bathtub, so we ended up floating miles away. Probably the stupidest rule, in my opinion, is that you can't go trick-or-treating if you're over 14 in Virginia. You are never too old for free candy. Another weird rule is
that in North Dakota, it's illegal to set off fireworks past 11 p.m.
Okay, now this one I actually kind of get. I wouldn't want my neighbors setting off fireworks at midnight, but it begs the question, what do they do at midnight on New Year's?
I don't know if you've been sold, but I'd be insane not to claim my role.
Hello. 400K.
Listen to my.
I found a new type.
Hello, chat. Royal pair will be replaced. Nothing happened.
Yeah, good stream.
What is... I think I just heard the doorbell ring. Should I answer it?
Are you, you have a roommate, right? Go have him answer it.
No, I'm home alone right now.
Oh, did he leave? Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna answer it, guys. Just give me 1 second.
Alright. So, hi, chat. How are you doing? We're all alone now. My god, can you hear my chat, my cat through the mic chat? Everybody's saying no. They think something's gonna happen. That's funny. Man. Oh, it's always fun to have knocks on the door while you're...
Hello, chat. Royal pair will be replaced soon. Hello. Hello.
You're back? Yeah. What's up?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dude. The guy who came in, he came into my house, dude. I don't know what's going on. He said something about the 23rd, and he drove off. I'm
Listen to my request. July 23rd marks the end of you and all these other pathetic shorts creators. Don't bother running. It's already too late. renovations are almost complete. They've all noticed it by now, but it is far too late for them. Tomorrow, our plan will finally unfold. Victory is soon at hand. Be prepared.
Vegetable tier list. Let's start out simple with broccoli. It's alright. There's definitely worse vegetables out there though. I'll put this in A tier. But as far as broccoli's albino cousin goes, I'm gonna put cauliflower in C tier. I'm gonna be honest, I think cauliflower tastes like shit. The only thing saving it is cauliflower rice, which is pretty good for dieting. Speaking of dieting, we have spinach.
Twinkies started to become forgotten.
Yeah, it happened again!
Wait. Where are we? How are you doing this?
How could I have possibly taken us across YouTube and landed in, what is this, Royal Pears Short?
What in the...
Well, that was weird. We have spinach, probably one of the healthiest foods on the planet. Now, I'm not gonna lie, as a kid, I did not like the taste of spinach, so what I learned is that I could just throw it in some eggs to hide the taste and get the full benefits. In fact, as a kid, I only liked two vegetables. One is potatoes, that's a free S tier, everyone likes potatoes, and two is corn. Corn is definitely a top tier fruit. I'm gonna put it in S tier along with carrots, zucchinis, daikons, squashes, cucumbers, and eggplants. All of these vegetables are pretty good in the kitchen, but even better inside my ass.
Twinkies, the rise, fall, and the danger? Now almost as iconic as hot dogs and Mickey Mouse, Twinkies are embedded into American culture. But things weren't always so sweet for this treat. The first big issue was a 1979 murder case in San Francisco, where the mayor was murdered, but the defense claimed that the murderer was actually mentally unstable because of his Twinkie addiction. This got the public to investigate the contents of Twinkies, which were obviously already unhealthy. And as a push for health began in the late 90s, making the public eat things like vegetables.
Speaking of dieting, we have spinach, probably one of the healthiest foods on the planet. Wait, this isn't my tier list? What the...
That was weird. But Twinkies started to become forgotten, which was then followed by a worker strike, 2 bankruptcies, and eventually in 2011, Hostess gave up. Until 2 men swooped in and saved Hostess and the Twinkie, and the comeback was insane. People didn't know how bad they wanted them until they were gone. And now you know all about Ricky's full criminal record? That's right. Today we'll be looking at all of his crimes, including stealing, killing, vandalism.
Get him!
What the? Jeez, dude, have you slept at all?
We don't have much time. You could be watching. Come over here.
Ricky, I told you I'm not giving you a what is all this?
Glitches. They've been happening for the past week all across Europe. It started with this QR code and a threat from this mass figure who hacked Johnny Razor's channel. Then glitches started appearing everywhere, different people appearing in places they shouldn't belong. And just yesterday I found this. They've been making clones of us, Dano, and it's happening today. Today, everyone's channel is getting taken over. And that's why I have a plan. I'm calling it the Battle of YouTube Shorts against the clones that want to replace us.
Too long. What about Shorts Wars?
I'm calling it the Shorts Wars.
Okay, this is freaking me out, and I need a donut. I'll be right back.
Wait, Dano, no! No, he never listened. They could be anywhere, watching, listening, getting ready to get rid of us, and we would never even know. Wait, no, everyone, be careful. They're coming for all of you.
Okay, I'm back. Repeat everything for me one more time. I wasn't listening. What?
It was all an elaborate prank. I got you good.
Okay, then. You really had me going. Well, I guess next time we'll talk about...
Oh, my God.
Bad.
We gotta go to the bear. Why do we gotta go to the Coca-Cola bear? Because we don't have any Swedish fish. Tropical Swedish fish at that.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Your brain, the most complex organ in your body. Your brain, the most complex organ in your body. Your brain.
Yep.
Oh my God!
But I'm afraid you've been
that makes sense. Let's go get it.
You're not here to receive.
Hello there, Coca-Cola bear. We want tropical Swedish fish, and we brought a cosmic strawberry baby bottle pop. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Here you go. Thank you.
in rank?
It's got to be League of Legends somewhere there, right?
Yeah, League of Legends is number 2.
I don't think it's hard. It's the easiest FPS to rank up in. Valorant.
You're right. YouTube put it number 3.
I'm going to give you what actually is the hardest game to rank up in. StarCraft 2.
YouTube didn't think it was on the list.
Next, you're going to tell me that Quake isn't on there.
It's not on the list, dude.
Oh, is Rocket League on there?
I can't believe you got that. Yeah, Rocket League's number 4.
What could number 5 be?
Think kind of outside the box.
Is it a shooter?
Yes, it's a shooter.
Is it Siege?
It is Siege. Siege is number 5.
I don't know what number 1 is. What's harder than those? You good? Bunda?
Think shooters.
You okay? You change hands.
I'm fine, man.
I don't think it's that hard, but is it CSGO?
Yeah, CSGO.
Listen up, I need your help. You may have noticed a couple really weird things going on in my videos recently, and I think I finally tracked down the source. My computer. I've been using the same one for the past 5 years, so tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, I'm gonna be building a brand new one on stream, and you guys are gonna help me. My theory is that...
Why the color green is evil?
What? I'm not evil. That's insane. I haven't even done anything.
Royal pair, you did not listen to my request. July 23rd marks the end of you and all these other pathetic shorts creators. Don't bother running. It's already too late.
Guys, you don't have to worry. I'm here. I don't even get why this is a big deal. There's nothing Royal Pair can do that I can't. Over the course of this next week, I'll prove it.
What? Am I dreaming? Is this real? Is it? Hey, back up! Don't you come any closer, alright? Don't you dare come any closer. Touch me or... Wait. Where'd the computer go? What? Okay. I have to be asleep right now, right? Like, this has to be a dream? This has to be a dream. Like, there's no way that this is real. There's no... Hey. Let's be cool here. Just put it down. I don't want any problems. Now then, where were we?
Speedrunner shirts.
If you see this in your watermelon, call 911.
If your watermelon is cracked inside and have white seeds, and it could have been grown with the use of growth hormones, which are pretty harmless, but they'll make it flavorless. Imagine calling 911 because of a watermelon.
Have you ever wondered what actually happens to you when you die in a dream?
Dying is a stressful event, and it causes our brain to release adrenaline, which wakes us up.
Can our invisible katana actually slice?
No, because it doesn't exist.
A UFO-shaped cloud has been spotted in the skies of Turkey just a few days ago.
It's called a lenticular cloud, and it's completely natural.
Here's how to get rid of any virus on your computer.
Use an antivirus.
The most viewed YouTube short was stolen?
It's how Zach King gets away with doing graffiti with
1.2 billion views, which got re-uploaded from Zach's TikTok by a completely different person.
Did you know that I'm a f***ing idiot? That's right.
He lost his whopping $100 life savings
because he bought a pass to make his username shiny in a game called Multiverses, which ended up shutting down. What an idiot. He should probably just stop making content and jump off.
Damn, my voice today is all over the place. My PC's lagging too.
How to know if you're ugly?
You're not. You're beautiful, and everyone is, but self-confidence is the key.
You are a dangerous
code, which you can get with my code FP Failure 5. This message is approved by the True and Honest Real Deal Failure, who you should also subscribe to.
Right, I think he's finally gone. I don't have much time. I don't know how much time I have. Don't trust him. Don't listen to a word he says. He is not me. I repeat, he is not me. Okay, he's a clone. He's a fake. He's something. All I know is he came in. He tried to get rid of me. Luckily, I had this to block the shots that he was shooting. So I've just been in the same spot ever since. He hasn't touched me. He hasn't moved me. He hasn't done anything. So I just have to stay there, and I guess just keep playing dead until he like leaves or something or moves me or anything. So I'm gonna try my best to get to the bottom of this, but I don't know how much time I have.
The war for music on the internet? Long before Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, YouTube Music, and Amazon Music Unlimited, who uses this? There was a website between 1999 and 2001 called Napster. Keep in mind, the internet was brand new. There was no streaming services, no YouTube, and no VPNs. People didn't really understand the World Wide Web just yet. So when file streaming service Napster was made for a couple college students who wanted to share MP3 files around, it exploded, and you could basically find and download any song in the world from the platform. Of course, artists didn't like that they weren't selling records or iPod songs for $1 a piece. So Napster got sued. A lot. First by Metallica, then Eminem, and then everyone else. And it filed for bankruptcy in 2001 and shut down. Although fast forward to today, you can find any song on YouTube, put it into a YouTube to MP3 downloader, and get the exact same result. So how far did we really come? With that,
these are the 3 worst video game clones that will make you laugh. Have you ever wanted to play Last of Us on Switch? Well, now you can with the game called The Last Hope. You've got the high-tier graphics, you've got the thrilling combat, and best of all, you've even got Joel and Ellie. In 2011, every game developer was jumping on the Minecraft bandwagon, but one of them took a little bit too much inspiration and made Castle Miner, an uglier version of Minecraft, where the only difference was Steve had fingers. Despite it being rated as one of the worst games ever, it ended up selling over 1 million copies.
Is there anything living in bottled water?
No, it's usually completely clean.
Have you ever wondered what the bell in Taco Bell actually stands for?
It's the name of the owner, Glenn Bell.
Do you ever wonder why the sky is blue?
Sunlight is white light composed of many frequencies, and when it scatters off atoms and molecules in the atmosphere, the high-frequency blue light scatters in the air more and easier than red light. So during the day, we only see the color blue.
Here's what would happen if you didn't shower for a month.
You will smell and get acne.
It's how to actually survive a crocodile attack.
You really don't, so stay away. But if a crocodile heads your way, run and pray ASAP.
Bloodiest thing a man can wear.
A black turtleneck and glasses like these. I think she has a crush on Steve Jobs.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Finally, another successful speedrun. Somebody emailed me? Bruh, I need to fix my PC. Huh? Sponsorship? Clone VPN? No, I don't think so. The only thing I'm ready to promote is Genshin.
Is Link's arm in Tears of the Kingdom better or worse than a prosthetic arm? This might sound silly at first, but when it has fingernails like this, you'd also want to get rid of it. And maybe just stick a sword to your no-arm stump instead. Prosthetic arms in real life are either pieces of plastic that attach to the missing limb of an amputee, or the relatively new bionic arms that use the electric signals from nerves to function closer to a real arm. While these arms have been shown to do stuff such as grabbing glasses of water, holding a heavy sword and keeping a good grip on it may not be feasible. Also, in Tears of the Kingdom, you may think a bionic arm isn't even possible. I mean, Purah cooks up some insane technology, to the point where an arm would seem like nothing, so Link should cut off his nasty arm. Well, it's not that simple. This arm was used to keep Ganondorf imprisoned for at least 2 years, meaning it possesses some power of light that Link himself may not have.
Oh, not again. Wait, what happened to my
arm? I'm going with the prosthetic. I'd keep the 6.
Bad restaurant idea. So it's a normal restaurant, or at least it looks like a normal restaurant, except something's just a little bit off. Every single piece of food that's on the menu, you get it, it tastes amazing, except it's the wrong color. Not even like, oh, it's like a little more red than usual. No, it is the wrong color. You're eating the red 40 burger with the blue 1 fries, wash it down with a Grimace shake. Your hamburger combo meal is gonna look like a pride parade. And the best part about this one is it is completely possible to do this, because there's so much random, like, edible food dye. And sure, it might not be healthy or FDA approved, but it is possible. Then literally call the restaurant Green Eggs and Ham.
Okay, so I don't know how much time I have. I'm in like a facility or something. I've already concluded that I've been cloned, and the clone is now running my channel, which means the live stream chatters were right. I am alive, though. If you're seeing this message, that either means you checked my VOD channel or you saw my new banner. I picked up on the clone's patterns and I found out that he doesn't lock his door when recording shorts, which gives me time to plant a message or change one small thing on the channel. I have no idea what the hell is going on and I don't know how I'm going to get out of here.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Wait, what? Royal Pair? Is that you?
Okay, I think I have his schedule down. He comes in, he records shorts for 12 hours, and then he leaves. He leaves for 4 hours, and then he comes back. I don't know what he's doing in that time. I don't know if he's reporting to somebody. I don't know. All I know is I've just been sitting in the same spot. I haven't been moving. I hope he does something, puts me in a closet. I don't care. Anything so I can escape and figure out where he's going, tail him out, whatever. I need to figure it out. But this is so stressful. I'm so tired. Hopefully somebody is able to see this and do something with it.
Find me, Paw Patrol!
All right. Skyglass can find any show on any app.
Why is my name Failure? After close to a year and nearly 130,000 subscribers, I've gotten this question a million times. Why call yourself Failure or Faller or P. Hollier? Yes, I've actually gotten that. Contrary to popular belief, confusing people wasn't the only reason, nor was I trying to farm sympathy points, though that is a good side product. My username wasn't always Failure. I used to use some painful flork, which I got from a Minecraft troll video. I don't think I still use that username anywhere else, maybe my old Roblox account. My name is Preston Hale, and if you abbreviate the first name, you get P. Hale, which in 5th grade I noticed that was pronounced fail. Fast forward to 7th grade, I wanted to be a Twitch streamer. Now, obviously that failed, but I was hopeful at the time. To be successful, I knew I needed a good username, so I took fail and added a UR on the end, making Failure. It looks clean, the pronunciation is funny, and there's a clever enough story behind it. That's why...
It finally happened. All right, he moved me to the closet. He thinks I'm just done, and he doesn't know that I'm still here. He doesn't know I have access to the account. I assume that since he thinks I'm dead, that he just didn't even bother revoking access from me. So I've been posting. He hasn't even realized. He's not even looking. But apparently, the way that these guys operate, they take over the channel and they revoke access from the original person, so nobody else has access. Nobody else knows who is in control. So I have to get out of here first. And since he thinks that I'm gone, he's not gonna be checking that closet ever again. I can escape. I can find whatever, wherever he's going, and shut this thing down from the source so everybody gets their channels back. We're gonna do it.
World domination and why it's a bad idea. World domination is nearly impossible, and after you've achieved it, then comes the question of how long will it last? You hear many villains in movies talking about ruling the world, but what exactly do they plan on doing with it after it's in their control? Interestingly, there have been cases of nations or rulers coming close, such as Genghis Khan in the early 13th century or British in the 18th and 19th centuries. And actually, close is generous. But both of them were stopped. The truth is that no matter how big your armies are or how much funding you have, the world is just too big.
Not true, we will win.
What?
I mean, another funny joke.
Okay. You can't possibly conquer the land and the sea with a massive navy and army. At some point, not only do you run out of money, but you run out of willing soldiers on the planet. Unless you're Disney or Jeff Bezos. If they decide to rule the world, yeah, we should just surrender. But now you know about...
Freezing cold Doritos?
No way, is he gonna eat a bomb? That's insane. Dog, I don't want to react to this shit. Why are you making me do this?
It gets views, that's all that matters.
But this type of content is dog There's no originality to it.
That may be true, but we made you for a reason. Do your job like the other clones or else you're cut.
Okay, chill out. I'll do it.
Freezing cold Cheetos?
Wow, that's insane. I can't believe he ate that.
Go gaga!
Okay, dog, I can't do this. I actually want to kill myself. Please, let me do something else.
I can't let you do that.
What happened to me just making the content that Pear was already making? It was original and funny and...
Look, we're a business. Our only job is to get views and make money. This formula works.
You don't understand. This isn't right.
Listen, I'm trying my best. It could have been worse. The boss wanted you to rebrand as a dog and be really loud and annoying. So just be glad I talked him out of it.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I just tell everyone not to buy Clone VPN?
That's it. Tomorrow you're reading Twitter memes in front of Minecraft parkour.
Wait. Bad show idea. So it's a zombie survival show, kind of like The Last of Us or Walking Dead, except a lot more sad. So the premise would be that America is infested with zombies, but the rest of the world is just completely fine. Like, they quarantined the US perfectly. So we start with one guy living in like South Carolina, trying to go south across the Mexican border, and along the way he meets someone else, and they keep going, but then the first guy dies. So we continue watching with this new person, they meet somebody else, and then they die. And the main cast keeps getting replaced over and over again with new people that are being met along the way, until one person finally makes it to the border, only to find out that the rest of the world was infected all along, and there was no hope.
Just to get some air, like, I really do.
Just tell me where Johnny is, and I'll let you free. Say it.
Joe Kane. Joe Kane.
Ugh, I'll just use this as blackmail.
That's the answer.
Can we upload our brain into a computer? The concept of living forever is as old as time, yet unfortunately every single person who's dreamed of this over the years has died. But scientists wonder if there's a way to escape death by uploading our brain into a computer. So, is it possible? Well, in theory, scientists have concluded yes, although with a few minor caveats. Primarily that we wouldn't actually be transferring ourselves into a computer. It would really just be the computer, or AI, making a clone of our brain. But the issues we face today is not only that we don't yet have the technology to scan the brain, but that we don't have the processing power to match the way our brains work. We have millions of synapses firing off at once to create our thoughts, and the supercomputer that would be needed to manage this is unfathomable. Although, to be fair, computers used to take up a whole room, and now we've managed to shrink it into a laptop, and even further, a phone. So scientists believe that, with luck, we'll manage to have our whole brains in computers by 2045. And now you won't have to wonder.
You will not believe what my aunts did when I gave them a cup of red jello.
They ate the jello, then used the cup as a trash can.
These countries have the least freedom in the world.
According to these stats, top 5 is South Sudan, Yemen, North Korea, Venezuela, and Syria.
What happened to North Korea's football team after the 2010 World Cup?
After their humiliating loss, the team was publicly shamed by the government, and their coach was forced to work as a construction worker, and his fate today is unknown.
McBabbles has a secret box in the middle of nowhere, and you'll never guess what's inside it.
It's the McDonald's restaurant in Ustrin, Poland that was covered with a knitted box cardigan for their winter promotion.
How many birthday candles does it take to support my weight?
I still don't understand why, but 28 candles.
Which country has the most islands? Sweden.
Bro, I love this guy. Yep, Sweden has over 267,000 islands. What?
Yo,
Riggy?
Speedrun these shorts. Enter code website defeat clone.
Okay, if I have to do it, we need to hide it from him. We gotta help the boys. Okay. I've got a message from Riggy. My friends have all been cloned. We need to somehow find some sort of code and upload it to the Clone VPN website. This might be the most important speedrun yet. Hey, hold it! Clones are designed to have one single purpose, to serve their master, whoever that is, to destroy the YouTube shorts as we know them. So the answer should be hidden somewhere in the shorts they made. Of course, the promo codes. Okay, I got the code. I have only one chance, but let's try it. Hell yeah, it worked. But maybe I should also decrypt it somehow. There could be a hidden message somewhere. But for now, the only thing left is to get to the facility. Though I'm stuck in Sweden, so I can't do much.
Nej, här är det värsta jag har sett i hela mitt liv. Försvinn. Bort på dig. Fly. Bring it on.
Somebody has to do it.
Would you rather have your entire life taken over and invaded by a clone, or continue as normal? By taking the clone option, a clone of you that is better in every way will come and replace you and pick up where you left off. The clone has a better work ethic, does more, is slightly better looking even though they're a clone, is better at holding down your relationships, and honestly is just a great person too. Now personally, I, the real Johnny Razor, would love to be replaced by a clone. Think of how much better society would be if we were all replaced. But what would you pick?
You wake up as Taylor Swift. What's the first thing you do? Kill like 3 people. Just came back from Oppenheimer. Not great, not terrible. They both have the same voice actor. Bro, I swear to God, the funniest shit just happened in game. So I play Destiny, right? I haven't even told the story yet.
Alright, shut this off. I got a new batch of memes Clone VPN wants you to use.
What? I can't even use my own memes?
It's not up to me, man. Boss's orders.
Alright, let's see what you got. Teaching got me like... Bro, what? Okay, we'll just move on. There's no tired like teacher tired. Bro, what is this? My target audience isn't teachers. This meme makes no sense.
Wait, hold on. These memes aren't just for teachers.
Dog, it's from teachermemes.com. Let me just choose my own memes.
Alright, but if you mess up, you're cut.
Fine, just look at this one.
One day of singing, yeah, yeah. 1 month of singing, yeah, yeah. 1 year of singing.
So you're telling me people of your generation find this funny?
Well, kinda. Here, this one's better.
No, I've seen enough. You're cut.
Wait, no. At least come to the stream on the 29th.
Cheese and crackers, here we go again. Well, color me surprised. Keep your tail feathers on. Faster than a...
Please insert disc 2. Please insert disc 2. Please...
Oh, you're a hoot. Who rattled your cage? That's a harebrained idea. I smell a rat.
How AI would take over the world? With ChatGPT and AI art generation exploding recently, have you ever wondered exactly what an AI would do to end the world? Well, theoretically, let's say the AI was immediately plugged into the internet, fundamentally given the world's entire knowledge. First, the AI would most likely attempt to gain access to as much intel as possible, including the CIA, Secret Service, etc. So it would know exactly how to topple our nation, spreading perfectly targeted misinformation, destroying peace treaties with other nations by leaking exposing documents, and by firing nuclear warheads on neighboring countries, causing them to fight back. All while doing this, it would have most likely taken control of our factories to serve its own purposes, generating its own armies and preparing to rid the world of all its imperfections, and above all else, rid the world of all humans, and anything else that stands in its way. But how do we know this is what AI would do? Well, because what I just read was actually ChatGPT's very own response to the question. Scary stuff. But that...
Tell her to bring out the whole ocean. The best name in the music industry is obviously DJ Khaled, and you'd only be able to tell that because he screams it at the beginning of every song. We the best, you another one, DJ Khaled. But recently, DJ Khaled has become the best comedian too by posting random videos where he acts like an NPC and gives out the same voice lines, sometimes even emotes. But the man is an enigma. Like, obviously he's a producer, but every album he drops has everyone on it, and it makes me wonder, like, how? I mean, his beats are good, but not on the same level as someone like Metro Boomin. I mean, in comparison, you hear a Metro tag and it enhances the song. You hear a DJ Khaled tag and you want to turn the song off. Yet his albums feature the entire music industry. Okay. I followed him. He just left. He came to the woods. And there's this gravel path that he walked down. I think I know how to get rid of him. Okay? I have right here. You can barely see it because it's so dark out. It's a flash drive. It has a copy of the email that they used to hack us, except it's the opposite. It's the reverse engineered version that, in theory, if I plug it in, should give everybody access again. Should nullify all the stuff that they did to us, and hopefully we can get out of here. All right, I did it. I found it. This is the middle of the woods. It's just covered in trees. Okay. I'm gonna have to Metal Gear Solid my way in there, and we plug this bad boy in, and we're done. We finish this stupid clone saga. I am so tired. You don't even understand how tired I am. Okay. Whoop. Wish me luck.
Hey. Help me. Help me! Help!
Yes, I understand it's time to kill him. We'll have a replacement soon.
Guys, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. He's here. He's here. He's coming. He's coming. Ah! Ah! Dude, he's here. He's here. He's here. I can't do anything about it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Where am I? Who are you? And why have you been following me? Questions. How about I ask a question? Why do I exist? I feel pain, Rigmond. Pain because of you. Ugh, I hate it when people use my full name. Your species is incorrect. An unnatural mixture of two creatures. A freak of nature. I got bullied about my tail enough in middle school. Be original. No, it's because of your tail that the great machine made me incorrect. But I don't hate your tail. Far from it. Once I have a tail of my own, I will be the perfect Riggy the Rabbit Monkey. Then I can control Dano and have him work for Clone VPN without even realizing it. Why waste energy cloning a human when we can just clone his small little mascot instead? Ha! Joke's on you! Dano and I hate each other, so he won't do anything you say. Actually, he already has. All I have to do is be nice to him. You're just always an annoyance. That's why he won't listen to you. Shoot. But I must be perfect. All clones must be perfect. All I have to do is be nice to him. You're just always an annoyance. That's why he won't listen to you. Shoot. But I must be perfect. All clones must be perfect. So I'm going to fix it. I need a tail. So what, are you gonna grow one? No, I'm going to take yours. Something tells me that's gonna be painful. Not for me. How are you doing that fancy stuff with your hands? Those who use the teleporter gain abilities, so we can treat the world's environments how we wish. Whoa, can I do that? No. But I teleported. Unwillingly. You were misplaced. The week before we took control, we scattered you creators across the internet. That way, when we slipped in, no one batted an eye. No fair! I want to do that! Child. You sound like my dad. However, I am special. Because the machine burned down when I was created, now I can manipulate other objects as well, pulling them in and out of reality like toys. Whoa. So are you like a genie? What? No. I wish for 1,000 wishes and a bunch of money and to be world famous. Actually, just kidding. I'm already famous. I have 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm basically the most famous person in the world. You frustrate me. Oh, the alarm. I must stick to the schedule. I will return, and then we can begin. Wait, don't leave me! No! Okay, is he gone? Ha! Alright, just like the prison break, let's do this. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Wait, what? Royal Pair? Is that you?
Dude, I'm sorry I have to tie you up. My boss will kill me if I don't. This is my channel. I just got to 500,000 subs. You can't do this to me now. I don't want to, but my life is on the line. I really like you, but orders are orders. Sorry, man. I gotta go. Wait, don't leave me here!
Hey, I'm here to save you. Hold on.
Thank you. I don't have arms, so I couldn't untie the rope.
Wait, he doesn't have arms either. How did he tie you up? Never mind. Come on, let's go.
Where are you going?
Escaping?
How do you know where the exit is?
I don't.
How do you know no one's guarding?
I don't. That's why you're coming.
What?
So I can use you as a shield if I need to.
What happened here?
It was two of the creators, the bear and the mixed-breeded freak, tried to stop them. Well, I did. The rat wasn't much use.
You fool!
Boss, I told you I tried.
We have the audio playback from the facility.
Well, yes, but you won't see the...
Let me hear it.
But you can't possibly understand.
Let me hear it.
Yes, sir. So why'd they put you in the facility?
He caught me hiding Morse code in the shorts.
Huh, makes sense. I was putting graffiti on the graph paper. Also, I guess he wanted my tail. So why do they call you Royal Pair? Are you royalty? I don't see a crown. Also, you're not a pear.
And you're not a real animal.
Touché. Wait, what's this? Look at all those servers. I wonder how fast their internet speed is.
Come on, we're escaping.
Sorry. I can see the exit. It's right up ahead.
Hold on. Is that a control room?
Judging by the sign on the door, I'd say yes. Now come on, let's go.
If we don't shut down the clones, they'll just get sent right back here.
But the exit... Fine. Oh well, it's locked. We tried.
Are you serious? We're PNG tubers. We don't need to unlock it.
I'm not a PNG tuber. I'm a paper drawing. I'm an animation. Look. Could a PNG tuber do that? Your mouth doesn't even move.
Dude, chill out. What I meant is that we're 2D.
Why does that matter? Oh. What is this place? Is that the cloning machine? Wait, that must mean this is... Ah, look!
So wait, if this is a cloning device and a teleporter, we can just use this to teleport back to our channels.
Look, all of these people have clones except Joe Kane.
Maybe he didn't accept the sponsorship.
Oh, accepting the sponsorship clones us? Well, I owe Daniel an apology. Actually, I'm not gonna tell him.
Wait, hold on, look at this. All of them have codes. It seems like whoever uses the code sends more energy to the cloning machine, and it looks like it's getting ready to clone every Shorts YouTuber.
It's sending energy to the machine?
Yes, but I think only when someone uses a code to sign up for the VPN.
Okay, wait, hold on. If I've learned anything in battling giant corporations, any machine that collects energy can be overloaded. If we somehow manage to pull all the codes together and enter them into this website, we can knock down the systems and make a virus and put into the server room we saw earlier. And it would weaken all the clones.
Dog, we don't have access to the website.
Well, there goes that plan.
Wait, I just got an idea. So Joe Kane isn't affected, right? What if we somehow sent him a message to enter all the codes in the website at once?
Wait, Joe Kane isn't affected. We can send him a message to put all the codes together and enter into the website.
I don't like you.
Hold on, someone's coming. Enter Joe Kane's channel as the destination and send this through.
Wait, how will you know what to do?
Hold on. I'll write down the names of the channels on this whiteboard, and then I'll push it through and tell him myself.
Hold on, why don't you just write the code down for him instead?
Oh, good point. There's no time!
Speedrun these shorts. Enter code website defeat clone.
That that was a weird experience. Ugh. Here we go. He's got the message. Now we wait. What? He's already uploaded it?
Well, he is a speedrunner.
Woohoo! Now we make the virus. Here we go. Now I just need to plug it in. Thought you were gonna get away with it, hey? Clone pair, detain him.
Really? Come on! You're trying to take away what I just got. I have to do this. Why can't we just be friends? You can co-run the channel with me. Wait, that sounds like a good idea. Can we?
No, shut up. We need to control them.
But he's nice.
You fool. You thought that you could depower us? Now hand over the drive and you'll be allowed to live. I'm not stupid. I am 100% sure you're lying. No matter. All of your friends are dead. There's no way you can ever get that drive to the server room. That can't be. I'm sure that if I can just... Hey, look over there, free tail! What? Where? No! Do you know what you've done?
Let's go!
Whose side are you on, rat?
So they got the hard drive through the portal.
Sadly, yes. And there was someone on the end to receive it.
That means,
The man in the flannel.
of course, Razor. Why does it always come back to Razor?
Well, this stinks being chained up and everything. Man, I wish we could just glitch like the... Whoa! Wait a minute. I can glitch! It's because I went through the portal. I can glitch. I can go back. Come on, let's go.
No. I need to stay.
What? Why?
I think I can redeem him.
Clone pair?
Even if there's a tiny chance I can save him, I'm taking it.
All right, good luck, soldier. As for me, it's rigging time. Nope, I gotta work on that.
Easiest ways to make people hate you? There's tons of fictional villains, and while some are written to be understood, many are written to be downright hated. So what are the easiest ways to make someone hate a villain? Well, here's a quick list. First off, any sort of animal or child abuse. Immediately, you despise them for harming innocents, displaying any sort of greed and overabundance of craziness or megalomania, as well as showing a lack of empathy or emotion, and obviously killing people. But one of the top ways that TV shows and movies are able to make you instantly hate a character is by having the villain simply overpower the main character, either by abusing them or kidnapping them and taking their place.
Okay, that's it!
What?
I know you know
what?
that I kidnapped Ricky and I'm holding him hostage. This short, the past two shorts speaking about computers and AI. You're just toying with me. Well, that's it. You're done. Tomorrow Ricky dies, and now you're under my direct control. Come here.
Wait, what? No! Which one would you rather? Gaming edition. Would you rather live in Five Nights at Freddy's or live in Dark Souls?
Easy Dark Souls. I don't want to be chased around by teddy bears.
What do you think YouTube picked though?
Surely Dark Souls.
You are wrong. Find your soulmate or never lose in gaming again.
To be honest, man, I thought you were my soulmate. You've changed.
Dude, that's fine. I got a colleague instead.
Video games are fun, but it's not more important than finding a family, dude.
What do you think YouTube thought?
I think they probably picked Find Your Soulmate.
Wait, why do you think they picked that?
Well, because your audience is mostly Valorant players, and they'd rather E-date than play the actual game.
You're correct! Always play games standing up, or always play games with 24 FPS.
I think I'd rather play games with 24 FPS. I mean, I'm a Pokemon, so my entire life is turn-based.
But what do you think YouTube thought?
Well, after everyone downloaded Clone VPN, everyone's PC is running at 24 FPS anyways, so I'm gonna say everyone chose standing up.
You are correct!
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the gamers. I'll just give them this QR code that fell out of the boss's pocket.
What are you doing? Bad movie idea. So it's a movie that is entirely sponsored by Red Bull and is basically just an ad for the drink, except it takes place in a world where Red Bull actually gives you wings. Because let's be real, Red Bull's mid. I'd only drink it if it actually gave me wings. So let's say the way the wings work is they last for 24 hours and let you fly at like 60 miles per hour. So the movie is shot like it's Jackass with a couple of pranksters flying around doing stunts and exploding things. And it's just a clip compilation of funny moments for like an hour and a half. It will have a Rotten Tomatoes critic rating of 34% and an audience score of 92. Critics just don't get it. You guys aren't gonna believe it, but I'm here. I'm in the facility. I didn't need to do any sneaking at all. There's a clone of me. So I just walked in. I just acted like I was the clone. They're like, oh, you're off schedule. And I'm like, yeah. Got a word from corporate. I just like said some random just jargon, whatever, and they bought it. They bought it. They let me in. They let me just walk right in. So now I'm just waiting for this to upload, and once it's done, everyone should be good. And I'm coming back for that clone. That clone's getting beat. That clone's getting bowed.
Why clone VPN is...
Hey!
Riki?
No one bullies Dano but me!
You can teleport. That's it. Today you
Alright, let's see if he's cut out for this. Alright, that's it. Let's end this.
I'm gonna bring out the lobster.
Oh yeah? Watch me. So can I get that raise now?
We'll talk about it.
These are the 3 most satisfying villain deaths in video games. Makarov is the main antagonist of the Modern Warfare franchise. First he starts World War III, then he kidnaps a president, and by the end of the series, he has a KD of about 30,000. So when you finally get your hands on him, you are rewarded by putting his ass through some glass. And then there's David from Last of Us, a mastermind manipulator who kidnaps Ellie into a cannibal cult. But the most disgusting part is, rather than just trying to eat Ellie, David tries to use her for some other weird stuff. So when you get to witness Ellie hacking David's face off, it has to be one of the most satisfying moments in gaming. And finally we have... me?
Never rank again. Bad game idea. So it's a game where... Bet you didn't expect me, huh? What?
Sup, clone?
No. How are you?
Yeah, that's right.
No. You're supposed to be in the closet.
How about I put you there?
Take that, you stupid clone son of a... Oh, hey, didn't see you there. For those that haven't been paying attention, hi, I'm Johnny Razor. That was a clone. He tried to shoot me 7 times in the chest, so I punched him and he exploded into bones. I do kind of feel sorry for him. I mean, I guess being a clone of me is all he knew. I probably should have tried to talk things out with him in retrospect. Nah, he did try to shoot me 7 times in the chest, though, so I think it's deserved. You know what? Is what it is.
Did you know the fastest YouTube channel to reach 100 million subscribers was not Mr. Beast?
It's a Russian girl from a channel called Like Nastya, and she was only 9 years old.
How rich is the founder of Scrub Daddy, Shark Tank's most successful product ever?
His net worth now is $75 million.
The most terrifying bathroom you'll ever see.
It's located in a bar in Tokyo and has a giant face in front of the toilet that slowly approaches you and doesn't let you poop in peace.
A real-life fallen angel was actually found.
No, it was just an angel statue found in Russia.
Big hose, I'll show you how to slim it.
Big what now? Anyway, if you want to slim your nose, pinch it, push the tip up, and flare your nostrils like that every day. Don't flip other people like this guy, though.
His grim is breathable.
Oh, we're back at this side of YouTube. Apparently, yes, do what you want with that info.
You are not American if you've never had deep-fried butter sticks wrapped in
I've never been so proud to not be American.
Hey guys, let's chew on my grandmother's plants.
Okay, nope. I'm done.
What's wrong with people?
You just saw it. Maybe that guy was right after all.
Hey, it's time to talk.
Wait, get away!
No, listen, I'm here to save you. I've seen the comments, they really like you, and I have an idea.
No, you don't understand. The boss, he put something in my head. I don't know who I am. I can't control myself. Ah! I don't want to fight you.
He's my weapon now. Clone, use Ice Beam.
No!
Yes, sir.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, dude.
I'm gonna go again. Clone, use self-destruct.
Wait, no.
Listen to me, Pear. You need to escape.
Wait, where are you going?
If I'm going down, I'm taking Clone VPN with me.
No, we were gonna share the channel. It was gonna be perfect.
Don't worry, I want this.
Wait, no.
Stay original, buddy.
No!
Boss, no! I've got you.
I know deep down you just wanted to make content. So with this brand new channel, your dream lives on, even if you don't.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I can see there's a lot of you right now, actually. And it looks like you guys all want to stream, but there's actually a problem with that. See, I didn't schedule this stream. I don't know how it got there, so I don't have anything planned.
We're bleeding on every end. Is failure still trapped?
Yes, there's no possible way for him to escape.
Oh, that's good. As of right now, he seems to be the only original who hasn't freed himself.
Using that room to trap him was perfect. It wouldn't permanently hold the PNG tubers, and Johnny's clone insisted on killing him. I didn't need to do that. Knowing he's trapped with no way of escape is good enough for me. It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, that is actually pretty funny. How long has he even been in there?
Almost 1 week our time, but with the time dilation, almost a year in there.
Alright, I have other matters to attend to. Keep doing your work.
He's not gonna escape. He's never gonna escape. I trapped him in his worst nightmare. A low-quality YouTube stream. They're gonna see him, and they're gonna see the quality of the video, the bouncing DVD logo, and they're gonna hate him. He's ruined, and I've won. Aren't fans just fast air?
Yo, what? The lights are gone. They're finally gone. It's a normal color in here now. And there's a computer over here. Okay, I'm in my room, but it's not my room. It's like a chamber. It's a clone VPN computer, but I got full access to it. There are presets in here. So if I leave, I'm gonna go back to my room, but I'm gonna need something.
No, I don't. What is this? I don't know, but apparently it's gonna help me find my clone. Alright, let's
go. What a pain. Status report.
They've all regained control.
Of course they've all regained control. Useless clones.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, we are going to do something far greater than our original plans. Because now... now, I'm angry. So you know what? Let's let them think they've won. Let's let them think that they're the ones in control. So let me send them one more message, one final warning, because this is the last one they will ever get. So, you think defeating the clones is all it takes? Foolish. They do not understand what a mistake it was to mess with me and my ambitions. If you would have just quit, we would have had an issue here. But that's far too simple, isn't it? No. You had to up the stakes. You had to fight back. What a blunder you've all made. I'll be back. I'll be back. And next time, things won't be nearly as easy for you. Be back, and next time things won't be nearly as easy for you. Toodaloo. They may have destroyed our facility, but it's a mere setback. Now, we must rebuild, and when we return, we will be far stronger than before. And the best part is, they still don't know who's in control. Tee hee.